Their lives are about to change. Our entire studio audience is in for a huge shock. It's the largest life change yet. Lifechangers starts now. Most studio audiences come in as passive observers to see a show, right? Well, today, these people are our show, but they have absolutely no idea. In fact, I have a surprise for every single one of them that I think will change their lives in a huge way. So let's get started. Our country continues to struggle to rebuild the economy. Millions of Americans are still out of work, 13.3 million to be exact. Competition for the limited available jobs is fierce, and the job hunting process has become impersonal and frustrating. We here at Lifechangers felt that this was an opportunity to do what Lifechangers was created to do. Get involved and create a significant change in people's lives. So we partnered with 12 companies, large and small, and created Putting America Back to Work. Designed to hook up qualified candidates with companies who are hiring, we received 10,000 resumes. When the day came to meet face-to-face with potential employers, the candidates came from all over to participate in this unique opportunity.
I just got out of the military, and now I'm trying to find a job.
And how long have you been out of the military?
3 weeks.
Wow. So you just got back stateside. Do you have a family you're supporting?
Yes.
Kids?
Yes.
And we got to find you a job. Matt, Heidi, I want to introduce you to Corporal Rodriguez.
Hi, great to meet you.
He is looking for work in information technology. You're the guys for him.
Wonderful.
Take it away. Everyone, I dare say everyone in our audience and probably most of you watching have been hit hard by this unemployment crisis. As you just saw, U.S. Marine Corporal Munlier Rodriguez is one of the unemployed and struggling to pay the bills. Take a look at his story.
I've been in the Marine Corps for the past 4 years. I just recently finished with the military, so now I'm back in the civilian life, trying to find a job. I joined the Marines because I was looking for new challenges, and I wanted new life experiences, and of course, I wanted to do my contributions to the war on terror. When I was in the Marine Corps, I was deployed for 7 months to the Gulf of Aden. It was very stressful being deployed. I was always worried about Antonella and Alejandro, always thinking about them. For the past 2 months, I've been actively looking for a job so I could support my family. I'm very worried about not finding a job because I'm the sole provider for the family right now. I just received my last paycheck and my military benefits will end this month. So that means I won't have any medical benefits. I won't have an income. Before the military, I went to college. I received my bachelor's in computer science. That was my guarantee after the military that I would be able to find a job as soon as I finished, but it's not like that at all. The biggest fear is Antonella would have to go back to Chile with her parents and live with them so they can help her out and help me out while I'm out here trying to find a job and trying to have a stable situation so they can come back to me. I can't give up. I have to keep going because if I sit here and wait for something, it's not going to come.
Please welcome Corporal Munlier Rodriguez and his wife, Antonella. First of all, don't even sit down. Thank you for serving our country. Another round of applause for this young man. Thank you for your service. Thank you. All right, you're back. You have a college degree in technology, right?
Yes.
That's your background, computer sciences?
Computer science.
Okay. Why are you having such a tough time finding a job?
Well, I thought it was going to be easy when I came back.
I mean, you've got all the goods.
Yes,
You're
I do.
corporal. You've got the IT background. Even for you, it's tough.
It has been really tough. I just got out of the military. I'm out there looking for a job every day, and it's been so difficult. I thought it was going to be easier, but it has not been. And if I don't find a job soon enough, here my family, my wife, my son, we will have to separate until I'm able to support them.
There he is. How long have you been trying for? How many months?
2 months.
2 months, and your benefits are running down, and that makes you sad. You're both starting to cry.
Yeah.
Just the possibility of being apart again. How many jobs have you applied for?
I've applied over 30 jobs. Well, out of all the jobs that I've applied for, I've only been into 3 interviews.
Okay. Well, Munlier got the opportunity to interview with a company called Cyber Coders. And you were looking for what kind of job there?
I was a support engineer.
Support engineer, which is, again, your computer science, information technology background. Is that a job you would like?
I would love the job.
You would love that job. Okay. Well, Heidi Golage, the CEO of Cyber Coders, is here. She is in our audience. Heidi? So thanks for being here.
Definitely.
I remember putting Corporal Rodriguez together with your company because I thought there was a fit there.
Definitely.
How'd the interview go for him?
It went really well. At Cyber Coders, we look for people who are very positive. They love working with other people and have incredible technology skills. Moonlay has all that, and he's also a great guy with a wonderful family.
It would have been hard to make this kind of a personal connection, wouldn't it, without that job fair? I mean, that's really what we hope to do, to put people who are looking for jobs together with the company. And that's really what I was hoping to do that day, and I think we achieved that, certainly, with getting Corporal Rodriguez to you. So it was a good interview. Definitely.
And in terms of next steps, we're thinking that you guys should pack your bags because you're hired.
You got it. You got it, dude. Now, Corporal, if you heard this, it's emotional, isn't it? Heidi's getting emotional.
Moonlay, my father was also in the Marines. In honor of your service to your country, we'd also like to give you and your family $5,000 to move.
Because you're having to move out of town to get this job, so come on, Corporal. This is going to be good. You're welcome. This is why we do this. This is new boss. All right, there you go. When we come back, our Life Changer expert is going to tell you what you need to do in order to hear the words like Corporal did. You're hired after your next job interview. We'll be right back.
When we interview candidates at 1-800-Flowers.com, we always look for people who are passionate about delivering customer care. As a company, we take our role of delivering smiles very seriously. And what better way to give people smiles than to hire people in a tough economy like today?
Spectrum Athletic Clubs is a premier health and fitness club.
Cyber Coders and Careerbliss are two companies based upon job creation and job happiness.
Wix is a website building platform. Go to Wix.com, and within minutes, you can start building an interactive website.
I'm excited about the opportunity to actually find great candidates here today.
Regis operates the world's largest network of fully furnished office space.
Wilson HCG helps companies acquire top talent.
Sunrise Senior Living, our mission is to champion the quality of life for all seniors.
With the recent downturn in the economy, there's a lot of very talented people that were out of work and in situations where it was beyond their control.
We're looking forward to meeting some professionals who can help us grow our business.
With over 13 million Americans out of work and competing for what seems to be just a handful of available jobs, you need every advantage you can get. So I called in one of my Life Changers to help turn the odds in your favor. Career expert Nicole Williams knows exactly what it takes to get hired, and she's going to share her secrets with us right now. Please welcome Nicole Williams. Good to see you, too.
Yes.
So, here we go. We want the secrets.
Okay.
You have the keys to the universe,
I've got them. The keys. Okay, number one, I think you really do need a professional online profile. You need to write blogs. You need to write articles for magazines that you really enjoy. You need to get a professional image out there. And again, using technology is one of the easiest ways to do it. Just like in dating, employers are going to Google their potential candidates, and if they don't find you, that's a problem.
Facebook, too, as well as Google, right?
Absolutely, yeah. And you've got to research the company. So often, people forget that it's really your responsibility as the candidate to make the connection. And you've got to sell yourself. You've got to differentiate yourself. You've got to, you know, just boot it out of the water.
You know, Nicole, I heard that at the job fair from all the employers as well. They were saying, I want to know why this person is interested in my company. So you've got to really do your homework, don't you?
Absolutely. So many people think, you know, the employer is going to see my resume and realize how great I am, and that's not the case. You really do need to talk in their language, and the only way you're going to know that is if you've done the research.
Okay. Now, I want to hear from our audience about how tough it's been to find a job out there, so let me get them in on this conversation. So, come on up here.
Hi, Dr. Drew.
How are you? I'm
doing
good.
well.
You've had trouble finding a job?
I have.
I can't believe it.
Yes, I was unemployed for 9 months. It was hard to find a job out here in this economy. I underestimated how long it would take me because I thought, you know, I have the skills.
So you lost your job.
I lost my job.
And you sent out your applications everywhere.
I did. I actually became homeless at one point. I was had to live in a hotel. I actually slept in my car a couple nights. My family doesn't know that, you know, and my kids would spend the night at my sister's or with my mom. And it was really tough out there. I mean, just trying to get on my feet, and pretty much depleted all of my savings. I didn't have anywhere to turn to.
How many kids do you have?
I have 3.
3 kids.
3 kids.
Living in your car and then a motel. And Nicole, these stories are heartbreaking. I hear these all the time. So then we got you to the job fair.
Got me to the job fair.
You got a face-to-face interview.
I did.
Who did you interview with?
Regis Corporation.
So you went along through the interview process.
I did.
Did it feel good? Did you feel like
I felt great about it, but I'm a little nervous.
What kind of work did you want?
Management.
Management.
Yes.
And so Regis took you through 4 or 3 levels?
Well, it was the job fair and then 3 additional.
3 additional interviews.
Interviews, yes.
So it looks good, doesn't it?
Seems like it. I hope so.
I hope so too. Well, actually, I hope you'll like the job because I've been told you have been hired. It's a big deal. I can't imagine you'd have a hard time getting a job. That's hard for me to believe. It doesn't surprise me they hired you.
Oh, thank you so much, Dr. Drew. It's the best news I've heard all year.
I bet. Okay, off you go. All right, we'll be right back. Stay with us.